Live from the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for TCW Asterisk, Fists of Iron, Uprise. Fred Delavan here ringside, the worldwide takeover for commentary, and we have an amazing night for you here tonight for the Fists of Iron tournament. We have BB Disco and Zane Ulmeyda in the first semi-final matchup, which will be followed by Raul Muto versus Rocky Blade. The winner of those two matches will face up in the main event, where the winner will receive a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity and be the Fists of Iron tournament winner for an entire year. BB Disco, a former Fists of Iron tournament winner, will take on Zane Ulmeyda. As the two former members of Luchageddon will face off in a dream match of many. We're going to see who can qualify for the finals later tonight. Let's send it to Rocky Joe for the ring announcement.
This opening contest is set for one fall and is a semi-final match in the Fists of Iron tournament. Introducing first, fighting out of Monkeytown, USA, is the Season 4 Fists of Iron tournament winner, BB Disco.
No one has as much charisma and no one has a better cult following in the entire Terradome like this man, BB Disco. A great opening contest against Calavera in the first round. We saw a back and forth contest between the two, both trying to put each other away multiple times, but this funky rhythm up the top rope was what solidified BB Disco into the semifinals, and you gotta think Calavera is steaming backstage that he is not in this semi-final matchup. And BB Disco has an opportunity to not only be the first man to win the Fists of Iron tournament twice, but have the World Heavyweight title in his grasp as a result.
And his opponent, fighting out of Denver, Colorado by way of Dallas, Texas, he is the reigning TCW Fire Pro Champion, Zane Ulmeyda.
Many people argue that Zane Ulmeyda is the front runner for the tag team Ulmeyda. We'll see his tag team partner Raul Muto later on in the night. Zane Ulmeyda has won the Intercontinental title before. He's currently holding the Fire Pro Championship. Imagine if he were to win this tournament, have King of Iron Fist as another accolade of his, and were to win the World Heavyweight title. He would have a grand slam here in the TCW Asterisk. He would have possibly the most decorated career out of anybody else here in the Terradome. Of course, a big matchup against Darren Tate. What solidified him into this semi-final matchup. And this is a dream match of mine. I've always wanted to see Zane Ulmeyda versus BB Disco, Rocky Blade, what we will see later on tonight. Another former Fists of Iron tournament winner. Here we see, and look at this! BB Disco running right in for that head scissors into the arm drag. Both men know really well, both have had their experience in the Fists of Iron tournament, that you have to use a lot of energy in the first round, but if you're in the first matchup of the second round, you've pretty much got some extra time to recover. The following matchup will have a lot less time to recover. But of course, we've got to get through this matchup first, depending on how much energy is used. Zane Ulmeyda and BB Disco, they've been tag team partners before for the Luchageddon War Games tag team. And they're going at it tonight. A world title opportunity is at stake. These two could be friends. They could be enemies. Doesn't matter. All they know is that the World Heavyweight title opportunity is in their sights if they were to win this tournament. BB Disco again with that arm drag. And now what is this? A nice little dance into an elbow drop. And another elbow drop there by BB Disco. Kipping right back up. And again showing off for the fans. This is what this guy is best at. He is definitely an incredible wrestler, but he's an even better entertainer. He's the entertainment factor of the entire Terradome. Go behind. Headlock by Zane Ulmeyda and a drop toe hold by BB Disco. Follows out with a big kick to the abdomen. And again with the elbow drop. Again with the kip up. And again with the taunt. See, even if he does the same thing twice, the fans are entertained by the antics of BB Disco. Drop kick countered there by Zane Ulmeyda. Catches the kick. Drops him down. And a single leg Boston crab there by BB Disco. A very effective submission hold. Both men rely on mostly leg work for their wrestling arsenal. This is a smart move there by BB Disco. Zane Ulmeyda, if he was smart, he would do the same thing. Zane Ulmeyda with a go behind. BB Disco catching him up, goes behind. This is a back and forth contest. Both men are not going to let up. Once again, just switching back around. Momentum is going back and forth between the two. BB Disco getting out of the ring, trying to catch a breather. I think Zane Ulmeyda caught him off guard. Ulmeyda again with the counter. And Ulmeyda running back in the ring. Doesn't let him in with a clean entry. He jumps over, gets a headlock. A big float over neck breaker. And now some elbow drops of his own. That one with a little more hesitation to throw him off. BB Disco again just switching momentum back into his favor. Oh, Zane Ulmeyda just switches it back to his favor. Now some punches to the abdomen. Look at these rapid fire shots and an uppercut to follow up. Catches the kick and a big sweep by Zane Ulmeyda. And there it is, leg work. Trying to work the legs of BB Disco. He knows the arsenal of BB Disco mostly relies on the leg work. Oh my god, what a knee! I've been in the wrestling business a long time. I don't think I've seen a knee that connected that flush with someone's face before. That looked like it hurt. BB Disco fighting back still, and Zagiri. Now he's trying to get the energy from the fans here in the Rogers Centre of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And a knockdown there by Zane Ulmeyda, and once again going back to the legwork. We thought BB Disco was going to set up for the vinyl cutter or the funk dat. Possibly even the funky rhythm super kick. Zane Ulmeyda with a backflip counter the kick. BB Disco trying to catch it again, get us another backflip kick, and a stunner there by Zane Ulmeyda. But BB Disco once again just not going to let it up. Knee to the face, countered by Zane Ulmeyda. Another elbow to the back by Zane Ulmeyda. Gonna see the epicenter of energy. Go for the cover. 1, 2, no! Zane Ulmeyda could have just beaten BB Disco in the semifinals. Big kick there by Zane Ulmeyda to counter. Goes to the head scissors. BB Disco moves out of the way. Flying kick moved out of the way. And now these forearms to the back. And look at this. Zane Ulmeyda trying to show that he could be an entertainer just like BB Disco. Another kick into the corner. Catches the kick. These two just won't let up momentum. Zane Ulmeyda tried to sandwich BB Disco in the corner. Picks him up. Powerbomb. No! Into a DDT by Zane Ulmeyda. He's got to find a way to win this. Go for the epicenter of energy again. BB Disco tosses him off. Funky Room super kick countered. Puts him down. Goes for the stunner. Throws him off the ropes. Jumps over. Wow! Jumping reverse STO there by BB Disco. That could be enough, but he's calling for the fans to cheer him on. Going up. Vinyl cutter. That could be it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. It is over. BB Disco is going to the finals of the Fists of Iron tournament. What a back and forth contest. Both superstars try to gain momentum for themselves, try to get as much offense as they can so they wouldn't be too early for the finals. Look at that, an unbelievable combination there by Zane Ulmeyda, doing the backflip kick to the face, being followed by the stunner. Tried so many times to pin BB Disco, only just short. Of course, right here, this is what set the pace. A big reverse STO by BB Disco, and that followed up with a vinyl cutter, and that solidified him to the finals. What a contest.
The winner of this match, Disco.
BB Disco has earned these finals. He's earned the final slot. And he's going to face the winner of the following matchup. Could BB Disco win the tournament for a second time? Hell, in a row. Could he win the world title again? I'm sure a lot of fans would like to see him as the world champion again. He's going to go up against Hijo Del Reyes if he were to win this tournament. And there we see it, ladies and gentlemen. BB Disco is going to the finals. Has a chance to be TCW's world champion again. Zane Ulmeyda getting back to his feet. And look at the sportsmanship by BB Disco, offering the hand. Zane Ulmeyda taking it. Sportsmanship. A lost art in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about competition. It's all about the sportsmanship. BB Disco is going to the finals. No spike between him and Zane Ulmeyda. Wait a minute. So you got a spite. There's Calavera. Calavera jumping BB Disco. What a jealous piece of crap. Calavera still very spiteful about BB Disco beating him in the opening round to get to the semifinals. I am sure this isn't the last time we'll see these two go at it.